Prepare for chosen one. Prepare for the love. Rewrite history. Wow. Prepare for the love. You have been moving through love with enough hope to stay afloat as something about to shift in the way no one around you can explain. You can feel whenever you are alone, you need silence. Calling your heart, telling you this is love so powerful. Yes, you have been moving through the life with just enough hope. Stay afloat, something up shift. Chosen one around you can explain the feeling. You are alone. That the near silent calling you, the heart telling you there is love and powerful can rewrite every painful story you are past. And outrageous even to consider such a things, but trust. This message reaches you to come from something far bigger than more chance to capacity to love, becoming key, unlock reality you open, allowing this transformation, both in your life, in your heart. Okay, we tapped 7-7 signal. The readiness received chapter 1. A door you once feared is about to open. Might be hard to believe, but it's quite a moment. You are not distracted by daily tasks. Chapter change. It's a invisible door gently creaking open. You are nearly giving up. It's a chosen one. Your experience was with the relationship and never follow the standard mode you have taught. And to be cautious, shoot your heart in a way you never want. The question is whether it's a story of lattering love applies to somehow something truly extraordinary. You maybe learn to live with guarded optimism, but the quiet voice inside insists that a certain form. To hear more confident, more establish your career, your finance day by day. Now, bold, deep fulfillment. You need a connection that saw you fully alive, unafraid your intensity. A love that would transcend the heartbreaking of your past to help you. Past may be a really bad experience because outside third party or something misunderstood by the outside people. So you have self-doubt. But finally you find back your identity, true meaning, true purpose in your life now. So nothing can stop what you pursue. All the best thing in love. You think love just for others, but now it's mature, far beyond your heartbreak. You have become someone who refuses to settle for the surface level. Refuse settle with the surface level. The companionship might not fully understand its transformation. It's prepared for you and your half, your other half. The kind of love, it was everything I think is possible. And neither drive illusion, so pleasures. Internal ship made you move closer and open a door, leading the future bright, could make you past. Your past have been disappointment because outside environment, and you got a mistreatment, you got a betrayal, you got a betrayal, and you have a really bad experience. So that universe has quietly guiding you to the threshold your intuition, stronger than ever, urge not to turn away because its fear unfamiliar invitation doesn't demand your discard. Actually, I was too optimism, but that guy, he's betrayer. He's always betrayer. However, because I don't know why. Because maybe we never really talk to each other, and we talk to with a sign. It's telepathic. You know what I mean? It never really talk. It's like talk to the, for example, text messages. Sometimes you disconnect. Something. I feel some kind of disconnection. But however, I try to figure it out. So that's why. And of course, I'm very welcome. He's come to visit me. Yes, I'm so welcome. He's come to visit me, and he want to know the person where I'm come from, and he want to understand me. It's welcome. It's better communication with face to face. It's not online, of course. Online is for the some kind of communication is virtual, but in the reality world, it's like a disconnect. You know what I mean? So that's why. So maybe you not understand the sudden acceleration about the experience. They might react skepticism, and because they haven't feel the gentle rumble echo in your heart. That's why won't need their validation, clarity. You have now more than enough. Set yourself free, and also stop any confusion, because online imposter has so many confusion. However, they carry you. So knowing this is precisely right time to close the threshold outlook and happy. So trust yourself, move forward. The door runs through the sea. Shut the cracking open. So horizon and require the willingness to walk through the allowing. Align with the divine opportunities, and there's no going back. This is only forward. Something is vast, deep, most daring and trapped, because when you have two different cultures, two different background, and two different ages, so it's cost. It's cost. To spend the time to know each other better, but finally maybe some progress. I still not sure, but however, just I would not try anyone online. So that reason, because it's okay, so many imposed, So emotion is scar is being a more and silent. So operation behind a closed door. You did slower, often painful work. Resentment, fragment, trust after each is let down, and learn how to breathe the way of your lost, teaching yourself. Heartbreak doesn't define the little and by little swipe up. The wound, resilience in the space. Yeah. Those are wounds, you have to spend a so long time to forget it. Not really forget, you cannot completely forget, but just reduce that kind of pain, But when you forget it, you don't want to come back that kind of painful experience. Then, when lots of imposter, creative poetry, all kind of stuff, all kind of picture, okay, it's not relate with me at all, because everything I feel like I'm just outsider to look at while they play the game, to scam the woman online. So my true feelings tell me, 我就看好戏. I'm just watch the theater dramatic lots of impulse scammer, fooling around lots of online woman to get a scam. Because even I couldn't help them. Even God cannot help lots of foolish woman. They believe those online imposter, for everything. So I block every scammer, even the real one. I don't believe him at all. Sorry for that. Something that would, because he traveling all over the world already to meet the different women. So, and he had he was 2019. He was married, but I don't know he's a divorce or not. I have no idea. So, however, he have 4 kids now. Whatever. So we wait and see what is true. True always coming out. So I'm not 100% sure his situation or his marriage status, his divorce or single. I have no idea, completely no idea. But however, in the end, everything true will coming out. Those they cannot hide everything from my eyes. Okay, especially those impulse scammer, try to scam everyone. So I don't believe of him in online at all. I don't believe anyone online. Okay. So you plant the courages was there was a self-doubt begin introduce quiet confidence, slow, almost a secret up, rebuilding what you prepare, extraordinary love, and showing up the life a year or 2 early. Might have subtouched unknowing repeating the cycle, heartbreak. Yeah, I'm faced those heartbreaking million times, so now I know more. No more heartbreaking for this guy. He's a crowd, He don't have however, he's crowd in my eyes. Allow you to refine your boundary, quality, and when softened, begin to value the calm of your own company, making it impossible for you to settle the relationship, disrupt your inner peace. Yeah, I'm not allowed anyone to disrupt my inner peace. That's why I block those, online. I only meet person in real. So that we strive, there are people around you might never guess extent. The internal shift might see you smile and assuming and well-being. Let self-assured, they might remember the past heartbreak. How you manages and how I manages now is like the transition. I'm a transformation now, so I'm not painful anymore because I don't feel like kind of love again. It's like slowly disappear. But I don't know when I can rebuild like kind of things. I have no idea. Sorry, because I don't want to guess. I don't want to, imagination, like kind of things, I have no imagination. I just see the truth. There is calm in your eyes. Yeah. Outlook about your care, energy someone who truly understands the meaning to lose. You know what? I have confidence. This guy, he loves me and he will regret for his life because he wouldn't find any woman the same like me. I have my own confidence. Yeah. Okay, so holiness, and now because you have gone through the lots of private battle, your position receive the love, anything. But ordinary love might break under the pleasures and low authenticities, ordinary, so on. So rewrite history. Who found acceptance with themselves, who can bring their sincerity table without fear, being devout a sense. So this is readiness. I talk about this guy. He must confess in front face to the real meeting, not online. Online, I don't believe anything from him. He's a big liar, He's terrible, terrible person to me. So now I fix myself, and I don't want the old pattern come back, battery cycle. I move forward already. So now my mind is peace, and I fully confidence myself. So you will immerse your silent self-repair energies, the blueprint shift in your big way. So you have probably noticed the smaller aspect daily life attract more genius conversation, your personal boundary. So restlessness. So lots of YouTube, lots of fake account, million fake account in the Instagram, his official account. I really don't care now, because this is not important. It's pointless to me, because that person, he is cloud. He don't know how to face reality. He's living in like a phony, fake world, fake leadership. I don't care. Yeah. So he have to confess himself. You are emotional dependent. Okay, like you act like a beacon of anyone operational similar frequency, setting the stage for connection. Meanwhile, you are the more important invisible boundary, convenient. So in inner, so those of YouTube, those of write a fake poem, you cannot touch my heart. Never gonna happen, okay? I don't meet any fake people online. I block everyone, okay? No matter you are king or queen, I block everyone online. Except one day, I do the revolution, I do the online revolution. I have my own satellite, I have my own database, my own company, my own social media. Yeah. The illusion you didn't notice before you have ever. The love story, this new chapter, show you that nothing was truly waste. Lots of emotion investment, even if you feel fruitless, taught you the critical lesson. Heartbreak train you to the value of loyalty, honesty, emotionally, availabilities, whatever else might. So have lacked seeing how everything lined up, create a stronger, wiser vision of you. Precisely how your history get rewritten become the tale of growth. Permanent defeat, realize like receiving a final puzzle, the piece you didn't know you were missing there. Sensation, wholeness, your story make it sense away. Never did this heartbreak, never point. It's pointless. Heartbroken, This person is he's I don't know, his bullshit. It was building and prepare, receive that you generally deserve, because however, through different world, people is very hard, to understand each other for the mutual communication, So reality, the new love begin to blossom in the daily existence. Strike, normal fear and might be few butterfly. Expect replaced by the serious sense. Righteousness and old and sensation, someone accustomed to uncertain KR romance. You might ask, where the rush of? Okay, where is the fear? The mind vanished tomorrow absence KR can be the disorienting, especially this part of your associate love with tension, anxiety. True, this calm underscore how aligned you are. The energies, standard, foundation build your self-awareness. The other person reciprocate, clarity, antithetical, so shift typically, so each other motived. So family adventure, spiritual growth, love pair with the drive of a looming heartbreak, unexpected like a gentle current pulling the both forward. Fighting a disagreement, if they arise, the handle different, a state of emotion. The weapon you solve, your mutual respect, because you are not scared to lose each other. However, you talk your lesson, you fix radical departures from your past. One misstep might have triggered a weak, silent war in many ways. So your dream merges. Really, it's a lot like a warm sunrise. However, louting settle and find your mind more. However, this person, I can welcome you and I have to the central meeting together, however. So then we can know each other better without the guess, without the imagination, okay? Only truth. Every truth will come out. So there's no need to grant the creation's final sign of the story continue. Written such new sunrise is every shared love and a growing sense. You only just begun to discover how incredible real intimacy, sportive the word and the flow effortless between you. This is how you know its history is already rewrite. Quietly. Every lesson you learn, everything leads to realization, arrival. Relax, trust, you are not alone. Exactly. Prepare for chosen one, prepare for the love, rewrite history. Wow. Prepare for the love. You have been moving through it with enough hope to stay afloat as something about to shift in the way no one around you can explain. You can feel whenever you are alone, you near the silent, calling your heart, telling you this is love so powerful. Yes, you have been moving through the life with just enough hope. Stay afloat, something up shift. Chosen one around you can explain the feeling you are alone. That the near silent calling you, the heart telling you there is love and powerful can rewrite every painful story you are past. And outrageous even to consider such a things, but trust. This message reaches you to come from something far bigger than more chance to capacity to love, becoming key, unlock reality you open, allowing this transformation, both in your life, in your heart. Okay, we tapped 7-7 signal. The readiness received chapter 1. A door you once feared is about to open. Might be hard to believe, but it's quite a moment. You are not distracted by daily tasks. Chapter change. It's a big invisible door gently creaking open. You are nearly giving up. It's a chosen one. Your experience was with a relationship and never follow the standard mode you have taught. And to be cautious, shoot your heart in a way you never want. The question is whether it's a story of lattering love applies to somehow something truly extraordinary. You maybe learn to live with guarded optimism, but the quiet voice inside insists that a certain form. to hear more confident, more establish your career, your finance day by day. Now, bold, deep fulfillment. You need a connection that saw you fully alive and afraid your intensity. A love that would transcend heartbreaking of your past to help you pass